Was I right or was I right? I love when I'm right and I'll say when I'm wrong. Listen, folks, Coca-Cola, it was free money, just like the E. coli was for McDonald's, just like the overselling for Enphase was. Many of these things I reported to you in my vacation when I was in October. Coca-Cola, listen, last chance. This is really happening. Coca-Cola reported, and it disappointed. There was absolutely nothing wrong with the report. People didn't understand the report. The growth is there. Big money took the opportunity to drive it down to buy it back. I said, you have to have patience. What did I do? My 19th trade. Remember, in October, 19 trades, 19 wins. This is my 19th trade. It's taken some time, but I'm disciplined and I'm patient. I said, wait until January the 1st when you can load up your IRA and add more. What has happened? I have said in multiple videos, I stand by what I say what I do, and everything I say is on video, and you can go and check back what I say. I said, and I say again, Coca-Cola will outperform the S&P in the short to medium term. I am 100% right. Okay? Tech is starting to trim. Nvidia is on sale today. We're still going to get a rally by the end of the year. But don't forget, Coca-Cola is in the S&P anyway, whatever. We've had a great run, a huge run, 35, 40% this year on the S&P. But I mean, I know it hasn't gone up that much, but that's how much I've made because I've been buying the dips, macro dips, and amplified because of margins, so on and so forth. But I've made a really good profit on the S&P. It's not going to run forever. It's going to do well end of the year. It's going to do well next year, but not at the rate it has. So what I'm doing is I'm taking profits in my IRA. I never sell my brokerage account ever. I just buy more. I sold my S&P. I made loads of profits. I did it 19 times, whatever. This is the 19th time. And I bought Coca-Cola on that report. Now, was it the bottom? No, it went down another 3.5%, nearly 4% after I bought in. Was I wrong? No. Does it matter? No. I'm not trying to time the market. It was already good enough for me. And what I said was, in January the 1st, I'll buy more if it's still below that level. If it's up above that level, I'll just buy the S&P. If it's below that level by 0.000001, I don't care. It's still slightly better. I'll buy it. I didn't need to time the market because there's 15 to 20% growth in this stock next year, and there's not in the S&P. There can't be. We've already had it. So I bought Coca-Cola and I said it's going to run up after I buy it. We had a tiny little dip and then it went up and up and up and up. Now, ex-dividend day is in 2 days' time. Record-breaking dividend, going up again. Lovely, lovely, lovely. However, don't buy it today thinking you get the dividend. You might be lucky. 29th, 2 days away. It has to settle. Not just you buy it today, it has to settle. So don't buy it today to chase the 45-cent dividend. That isn't why you buy it. You buy it because you want to own it. At least, I mean, I can own this stock. Remember, I only ever trade stocks I can own. Stocks I can own. So it doesn't matter if it goes down to me, I just buy more of it. But the trajectory of this is way ahead of the S&P, and it has been ever since I bought it. And let me show you what I mean. Today it's up 0.36. If I go to the S&P today, the S&P is down 0.17. That's not truly accurate because, of course, I'm in margin. So it amplifies it. So what I need to do to give a fair estimate is I need to go to VU itself, down 0.1. So the S&P is down 0.1 today, and Coca-Cola, let me come back to it again, Coca-Cola is up. And it's been like this now for a few weeks. It's generally speaking outperforming generally over the term, and that's all I care about is from beginning to the end, where am I, not where I am in between. I'm not executing in between, am I? I'm executing at the end. It's up. And I believe we're going to get a rally to the end of the year. Yep, 5-10% on the S&P. And then next year go a bit soft, right? We'll do all right, maybe 5%, not much next year, I don't think. I think we're going to have quite a slow year. A lot of it's already priced in with the rate cuts, but inflation's still sticky. Coca-Cola is the way to go because it's not an explosive stock. It's not Nvidia. It's not SMCI, but I'm not focusing on winning. I'm focusing on not losing. I don't want to lose money on my asset. I don't want to lose money on my VU, which just trickles along sideways along with inflation, a little bit more than that, when Coca-Cola was a gift. And I can own it. I haven't got to go, I've got to get rid of it. It's a binky bonk coin. It's a risky stock. It's SMCI. Maybe their audit doesn't go through. Now it crashes 50%. I don't have to worry about that, because if I only held it and it went sideways, I'd make money from the dividends alone. And it's all tax-free anyway on my IRA. So whichever way I play this, I always win, because I don't focus on winning. I focus on not losing. And when you've got money, you look at things differently. When you have real money, and maybe for me, this is real money now. I mean, let's be honest, 133,000 from 5,000. This to me is real money. As you get more money and it becomes more real to you, you look at ways to not mess around with it, all right? Because the bigger the pot gets, a 1% gain gets bigger, right? If you've got $1 million, right, and I do a 10% on the S&P, that's 100 grand a year. Well, that's a lot more than I earn, a heck of a lot more than I earn a year. So the point is, grow it over time, let it compound over time, and don't be worried trying to catch the 100%, the 500%. Be happy with making 1%, but I don't even need to worry about that. I'm more making a 15 to 20% with my Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola today is outperforming the S&P. It's dividend day in 2 days' time. Probably if you buy it now, it might not go through. Maybe you want to speak to your brokerage and go, if I buy Coca-Cola today, will it go through? If you're chasing that one dividend, which I don't mind getting. For me, I think it's about $600 I'm going to get. I think it's about $600. I can't remember. I did the calculation. I can't remember what it is. It might not be that much. In fact, I'll tell you. As we're making a Coca-Cola video, I probably should tell you, shouldn't I? There you go. 423. So 424. Round that up. 424. No, it's nowhere near, is it? It's nowhere near. Anyway, 424 times, what did I say it was? The dividend payment is going to be is 48.5 times 48.5. Yeah, bloody hell, what am I doing? What did I just do then? I completely messed that up. Beg your pardon. Do that again. 424 times 48.5. 20,000. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm a bloody idiot. It's right. It's official. 423. 424, round that up, times point. I thought that was weird. Point 40. You have to round the 49 because the 0.5. Okay, this is getting embarrassing. Worst video I've ever made. 424. Do it again. 400. Nothing like making a complete arse of yourself live on the show, is there? 424 times point. Why can't I do it? 49. 0.49. Finally. Okay. 207.76. This is why I don't trade live on air, right? I need to be off air. 207.76. So it's not 600. 207.76. That's what I'm going to get in dividends when is it? It's going to come out 16th of December. 16th of December. Thank you very much. So anyway, that was a complete balls up, but it's live, right? I could just go off air and just trade and make money, but I want to provide you with information. It's going up again right now. It's going to outperform the S&P. There you go. Do what you want. It's up to you. Don't do it live on air. Much easier for you. You're sat on the toilet, nice and relaxed, doing trades. I'm running all the screens. And I'm on 2 channels at the same time right now. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Worst video I've ever made, but who cares? You get the point. Thank you, Than, for your subscription. Over here, I shall put the Coca-Cola playlist. And down here, we're live 24 hours a day today, doing an NVIDIA special, live debate on our extra channel. Members are tuning in. Loads of subscribers. Lovely. Subscribing to rubbish. Brilliant. The worse it gets, we love the channel. You make loads of mistakes. I'm subscribing to that. Take care of yourselves and each other.